Welcome back. In the previous module, we looked at change theme. In this module, let us look at progress theme. The purpose of progress theme is to establish mechanisms to monitor and compare actual achievements against those planned, to provide a forecast for the project objectives and the project's continued viability, to control any unacceptable deviations. Progress is the measure of achievement of the objectives of a plan. It can be monitored at work package, stage and project level. Progress is about checking progress compared to the plan, checking project viability and controlling any deviations. So, throughout the project life cycle, once the roles and responsibilities are defined and approved, as the project progresses, identification and deployment of the resources happens, and this needs to be reviewed throughout the project life cycle. The effective communication management approach helps a project organization to ensure that required information flow happens throughout the project, so that there is no gaps in understanding and while delivering the project. As defined in PRINCE2, there are 4 layers of management. The top one is corporate program management or customer layer, who provides the project mandate to project board. Project board is the next layer, where an executive, senior user and senior supplier's role will be existing, and this particular layer is a directing layer which provides the necessary tolerances and directions required for where the project management happens. In the management layer, project manager does the day-to-day management of the project and ensure delivery of the project happens. Project manager provides the necessary approvals required for team manager while delivering the work packages as part of the delivery layer. The role of team manager exists as part of delivery layer, where a team as well as a team manager's role exists. PRINCE2's minimum requirements. In relation to organization theme, the minimum requirements for PRINCE2 projects are defining the organization structure and roles, documenting the roles for delegating change authority responsibilities, defining an approach to communicate with various stakeholders in the project, and produce and maintain project initiation documentation and communication management approach. The tolerances are set for the 6 aspects of project performance, that is time, cost, quality, scope, risk and benefits. Referring to the aspect time, the tolerances are set by amounts of time to target completion dates, and tolerances are set at project level, stage level and work package level. For the cost aspect, it amounts to planned budget, and tolerances are set at project level, stage level and work package level. Tolerances are set for the aspect quality by defining quality targets in terms of ranges, where tolerances are set at project level and product level. For the aspect benefits, tolerances are set by defining target benefits in terms of ranges using business case. The tolerances are set by limit on the aggregated value of the threats for the aspect risk. Here, the tolerances are set at project level, stage level and work package level. Management products, reports. Reports are management products providing a snapshot of the status of certain aspects of the project. Reports can be time-driven, event-driven or ad hoc. The time-driven reports can be highlight reports and checkpoint report. The event-driven reports are end stage report, end project report, issue report, exception report and lessons report. The report which is produced on ad hoc basis is product status account. Highlight report. Highlight report is used to provide the project board and other stakeholders with the summary of stage status at intervals defined by them. It enables monitoring of stage and project progress by the project board. It enables project manager to advise the project board of any potential problems areas. The contents of highlight report are date, period, status summary, the reporting period, next reporting period, project and management stage tolerance status, request for change, key issues and risks and lessons. Checkpoint report. Checkpoint reports are used to report at a frequency defined in the work package the status of the work package, produced by the team manager to provide the project manager with the details of progress against the work package. The project manager uses this information while reviewing the stage status. Checkpoint report should capture date, period, follow-ups, the reporting period, next reporting period, work package tolerance status, and issues and risks. End stage report. End stage report is used to give a summary of progress to date and overall project scenarios, produced by project manager towards the end of each management stage, used by the project board to take decisions and actions. The contents of end stage report are project manager's report, review of business case, review of project objectives, review of stage objectives, review of team performance, review of products, lessons, issues and risks, and forecast. End project report. Purpose. Used during project closure to review how project performed during the version of the project initiation documentation used to authorize it. It also allows passing of any lessons that can be usually applied to other projects. Details of unfinished work, ongoing risks or potential product modifications. The contents of end project report are project manager's report, review of business case, review of project objectives, review of team's performance, review of products, and lessons. Lessons report. Lessons reports are used to pass on any lessons that can be usefully applied to other projects. Helps to provoke actions so that the positive lessons become embedded in the organization's way of working. Can be created at any time in project's life. At a minimum, a lessons report should be as part of end stage report and end project report. Should be used by corporate group responsible for quality management system. Exception report. Exception report is produced when a work package, stage plan or project plan is forecast to exceed the set tolerance levels. Prepared by the project manager to inform the project board of the situation, may include options and recommendations for the next steps. Exception report contains exception title, cause of exception, consequences of deviation, options, recommendations, and lessons. Daily log. Daily logs are used to record informal issues, required actions for significant events, may be used to record other notes and observations, may be used as a repository for issues and risks during the starting up a project process, acts as the project diary. More than one daily log can be maintained. Lessons log. Lessons log is a project repository for lessons that apply to the project or future projects. Lessons may originate from other projects or from within the project. May include information about management or specialist processes, products, techniques, or procedures. The contents of lessons log are mainly lessons type, lessons detail, date logged, logged by, and priority. The lessons type captures the details of the project, corporate program management or customer, or both. Lessons details captures event, effect, trigger, any warning indicators, recommendations, and previously identified as a risk. Work package. Work package is a set of information about one or more required products, used to pass responsibility for work or delivery formally to the team manager or team member. Includes details of permitted tolerances for the work. Individuals or teams monitor progress against the work package. The work package should capture the date, the details of team manager, work package description, techniques, processes and procedures, development interfaces, operations and maintenance interfaces, change control requirements, joint agreements, tolerances, constraints, reporting arrangements, problem handling and escalations, extracts or references, and approval method. Just to summarize, As part of this module, we looked at PRINCE2 progress theme. In the next module, we are going to look at PRINCE2 processes. Hope to see you there.